welcome back to Rustic and Lace DIY. If you are new here, my name is Brenda and I am so happy you stopped by today. If you are returning, thank you all so very much. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Today I'm participating in the What Month Is It challenge that is hosted by Tammy at Happiness Created, and this month I am co-hosting along with my friend CJ with CJ DIY. I'll let you know more about all of that in a few minutes. So with all that being said, let's get to crafting. Okay, here's DIY number 1. So for this DIY, I used some onion grass that I got from Dollar Tree, these daffodils I got from Dollar Tree, these little wood fence pieces I ordered off of Walmart, and then this picture from Dollar Tree. So I started off by taking off the hanger and removing these little bumper pieces, and then I decided not to do anything with the front, and I just painted the back with my Waverly chalk paint in the color white. Then I took, I think, 9 of these fence posts and I lined them up onto that board because I wanted to make sure I had the placement of everything. And then I took the popsicle sticks and I just cut them down so that they would fit along the bottom and the top. Then I'm just using my hot glue here and I am just hot gluing them to those craft sticks. Now this little piece there, I glued the post instead of the craft sticks, and I found it was easier to just put the glue on the craft sticks and then add the post to it. So after I had them all glued on, I took my Waverly antique wax and I'm just brushing it on and wiping it off with a paper towel. And then after I was done with those, I set that aside to let them dry. And I took these daffodils, I cut them down, and I am just hot gluing them onto this board. Now I don't show this, but I did kind of use that little fence to make sure where I was placing them was at a good length. So then I cut off some of the onion grass here, and I am hot gluing them all along the bottom part of this picture. Now, I really didn't know why. I got halfway done and went, why am I putting it on here? Because I'm going to put the fence on and then I want some of this over the fence. So if you recreate this, you really don't have to put it on the picture. You can just do it on the fence like I'm going to do here in just a moment. So after I got that fence hot glued over the pictures, then I just started taking some more of the onion grass there and I am just hot gluing it all along the bottom part of the fence so that it looks like you have grass growing along the fence. Although this grass needs to be mowed because it is kind of long and lopsided, but that's okay. I think it gives it character. Afterwards, I wanted to cover up some of those glue marks from the bottom, so I took some of my Spanish moss from the Dollar Tree and I'm just hot gluing it all along the bottom there. And then I just give it a trim, and this really does help with the way it looks when you trim it up like that. Then after that, I took my Apple Barrel Aquamarine paint, and I'm painting this little bird. I got this bird and the butterfly in a little pack of wooden pieces from Hobby Lobby. And I am using the aquamarine color because that is the color of the birthstone for the month of March. So I'm using that plus the Apple Barrel pale yellow color for the beak, and I painted that butterfly. And in case you didn't know, daffodils are the flower for March as well. So then I'm just going to hot glue the butterfly and the bird onto that fence. And after that, I am going to make a bow. I've got this ribbon from Dollar Tree, and I'm actually going to make a double bow here. So I just make the awareness ribbon scrunch down in the middle, and then I'm putting these two together. Now that yellow ribbon, I think I got from Walmart. It might have been Walmart or Hobby Lobby, but it does not have the wire on it, so it doesn't lay. I usually don't like to make bows with those, but I figured since it's a double-sided bow or 2 bows, it should work okay, and it does. So then I just use some jute twine to secure it in the middle, and then I am just dovetailing the ends. And then I am going to hot glue this right onto the top of this picture. Now I kind of played with the idea of making a scene, but I just felt like it would have been too crowded. So I just put the bow there, and then I used some of this yellow ribbon as the hanger And if you recreate this, of course, you can cover up the back. If I decide to give it away or sell it, I will probably cover up the back as well. So then I just took my antique wax and I decided it was too white. It needed a little distressing. So I'm just going around, which I should have done before I added the bow and everything, because that would have made it a lot easier. But I'm just going all the way around and distressing the sides and just a little bit on the front part, just so it wasn't so bright. And there it is. I think it came out pretty cute. You have to let me know what you think about this as well in the comment box. Okay, today's challenge is what month is it? It is hosted every month by my friend Tammy at Happiness Created. And this month I have the extreme pleasure of co-hosting with my sweet friend CJ from CJ DIY. And our special guest host this month is Brandy with the DIY Struggle. If you don't know who she is, you guys, you have to check her out. She is hilarious. She makes me laugh all the time. I just love this lady. So make sure you check her out. Make sure you check out Tammy and CJ. Show them all the love by subscribing, commenting, giving them that thumbs up, all that good stuff. And then make sure you check out the playlist as well. I will have links to all of them in my description box below. So let's get on to DIY number 2. So for this DIY, I am taking one of these napkins I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'm going to take this sign. I got this after the fall at Dollar General. It was $2, but they had it 50% off, so I got it for $1. And then my Aquamarine paint that I used on the first project. So the first project, I did daffodils to represent the flower of the month. This picture, or this DIY is using the Aquamarine paint there to represent the gemstone color of the month. So after I had painted that tag sign with that Aquamarine color, I'm just cutting out a part of that napkin. I cut off the bottom because it has the little bumpy spots on it. I didn't want that. So then I'm just taking off the 2-ply there, because you don't want that. And then I'm using a wet paintbrush. I just got some water on it, and I'm just going around the edges and making it wet, so that way I can just tear it, and it tears really easy. I'm just making just real small little tears. That way it doesn't just have that stark line to it when you decoupage. And then I am just taking my Mod Podge here, and I'm putting it all around this sign, and then I'm going to add my napkin right to the top of that. And yes, I probably didn't have to do the whole sign, but I figured, why not? It helps protect the paint, right? So I'm just very gently adding the napkin to this Mod Podge. Then I'm going to take some plastic wrap here, and I think it's Crafty Kathy that I see her do this all the time. She uses that, and it really helps it not tear. So then I take some more Mod Podge, and I just go over the top a little bit here. And then I set it to side to dry. Once it was dry, I took these SOLA Wood Flowers. I was just kind of trying to match with the colors of the flowers that were in that napkin. And I am just hot gluing them all on the bottom of this tag sign here. And I really love the way this came out. I just think it's really super simple, but yet it's just very pretty as well. And then after I have these all hot glued on, it will be time to make a hanger for it. So I took some of this ribbon. It matched perfectly. And I got this from the Dollar Tree. And I am just going to make a little hanger by just tying the ends together. And then I'm going to just put that knotted piece right behind it in the back so you don't see it. Just like that. Then I decided to take some of this burlap ribbon I got from Dollar Tree. And I'm going to make a bow with it, and just doing my usual Brenda bow where you make the awareness ribbon, scrunch it up in the middle. And this clip, I was having a hard time getting this clip to keep it in place, but I finally get it. And then after that, I decide to go ahead and take some of this green ribbon as well and make another bow, and then just make this a double bow like I did on the first one. And then I'm just going to add some twine to secure it together. and dovetail it, fluff it, and add that as a bow to the top of this picture. And that's all there will be for this one. I think this came out really cute. You have to let me know what you think about this. But if you are new here, welcome. My name is Brenda. I am so happy you are here today. If you like home decor on a budget, holiday decor, thrift flips, and gift ideas, then hit that subscribe button, become part of our family, and then make sure you comment below and let me know you are here. Love to get to know you. So there it is. You'll have to let me know what you think about this one. I really love it, you guys. I love the color. It's so springy, and I don't know. I love it. You have to let me know what you think. Okay, so if you'd like to follow me on social media, you can check out my link tree in the description box below for links to my social media accounts, as well as all my other accounts that I am affiliated with. So here's DIY number 3. So this is super easy, you guys. I took one of these candy containers that you get at the Dollar Tree, these greenery pieces I got from Dollar Tree, and my Aquamarine paint. Now this DIY represents the month of March, is also the month that we begin spring. So this is my spring DIY. So I am just painting this whole container with that Aquamarine. Now I did have to do 2 full coats and also a coat on the inside because it was kind of see-through without that inside coat. Once it was all dry, I just put some floral foam inside of this, and I just started putting some of these florals in it. I'm just cutting them off the main pick there and just putting them in like I like them. And that's all there really is to this one. It is so simple, but yet it's springy. And I just think it's really sweet too. And if you want to recreate it, you could do this with any color, any florals, any ribbon. It's just super, super easy project. You don't even have to do florals. You could do greenery like boxwood greenery or eucalyptus or lambsy or something. It'd be just as nice and sweet and simple. Once you paint that plastic, no one's ever going to know it's plastic unless they pick it up. But anyways, here I'm just taking some more of this ribbon. Did I use this on the first one? I don't remember what I did, you guys. Anyways, I took some of this ribbon from Dollar Tree. I wrapped it around and glued it. And then I'm just making another bow, and I'm going to put that right in the front after I use some twine for the middle. And yeah, I'll hot glue that on. And then I got another wood flower from that, the set I got from Hobby Lobby. It comes with, I don't know, 3 times 9 different little wood pieces, from flowers to butterflies and sunshine, and I don't remember what all is in it, but they're really cute. So I colored one of the flowers white and yellow, kind of trying to represent a daffodil, and then I put that right in that bow, and that is all there is for this one. Ugh, I love it. I think it's really sweet. I hope you do too. So you have to let me know if you like this, what you think about it, and which one was your favorite today. So here is the final review of all 3 items. I just love them. They're very sweet, very easy, and they scream spring to me. So if you are new, again, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, become part of our family, and make sure all of you guys, if you like this video, give me that thumbs up and comment. That helps my channel grow. And make sure you check out these wonderful ladies and show them some love. And then make sure you check out the playlist and see what everyone has done for the month of March. And with all that being said, you guys, I'll be back on Friday, so I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.